channel.
Say thank you so much for tuning in to this live.
I don't know how to say that.
Say thank you so much.
Thank you so much
For tuning into this live.
tuning into this live.
Be a little bit more enthusiastic. And we're going to show you what we brought. Say, and we're going to show you what we brought.
We're going to show you what we brought.
To brew on vacation.
To brew on vacation.
All right. So if you just point over here. So this right here, go ahead and lift that up. Show everybody what we brought. So say this is a stovetop kettle. Stovetop kettle. So that's just going to be for heating your water. Super easy to travel with, super lightweight, and it's good for just about 220 grams for a pour over. So if you're doing a 15 or 1 to 15 brew ratio and you have 15 grams in, about 225 is about perfect for a nice cup of, or not espresso, drip coffee. So then obviously we had to bring another essential, which is our scale. So this, yep. So go ahead and pick that up and show everybody. So this is the Norm Core. So this is actually by St. Anthony. It's got Dylan's Home Espresso Bar etched into the kettle, which has been really nice to use on the stovetop. This is our Norm Core scale. So this is what we use to weigh out all of our beans, just because you want to have an accurate amount when you're doing your coffee. So when you're dosing everything out, you want to dose it out. Oh, you gotta. Oh, technical difficulties. Man, that thing's like glued onto there. What'd you do to it? Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Whoo! Blow for good luck. There you go. All right. So once we got that, we brought all different sorts of coffee. So let's just go ahead and pick it up. So the first coffee we brought is the Espresso Blend. So that was brewed December 8th. All these were stuck in the freezer, so they are still really fresh. But that's Good Brothers coffee. It's their Espresso Blend. It's a medium roast. If you haven't tried it, it's really good for obviously espresso. Very nice, well balanced, very low acidity, and really just nice overall creamy taste to it as well. Nice texture. The next one we brought is the 720 Geisha. I don't know if Brent from Good Brothers has any more of this. I know he was on a limited quantity, but if he does still have some of this, it is a little bit more expensive than most. However, this coffee is super good. So the tasting notes are cherry, hard candy, and pear cider. So the best way I can describe this coffee right here is simply, it's like a Jolly Rancher. It's like a cherry Jolly Rancher, super good, very good for a pour over. That's why I brought it, especially because that's all we're brewing while we're on vacation at this time. So we're here for about a week, and that's going to be the El Paraiso is going to be our go-to. So I had one this morning, super good, got me going to go to the gym. All right, so if you want to put that one down, get out the next one. So this is a Guatemala Geisha. So the Guatemala Geisha has tasting notes of white honey, raspberry, and rose petals. So this is a natural. So this is also a really good one if you guys are really big into geishas, which geishas are really good for pour over, just like we're doing right now for vacation. If you haven't had the Guatemala Geisha from Good Brothers, I definitely strongly recommend. I'm not sponsored by Good Brothers. It's just I've been using his coffee pretty much since I started my channel, and it's really good, and I definitely encourage you guys to try it. So again, don't worry about the roasted date because number one, it would still be good even if I didn't freeze it, but all these have been frozen. So the very next one is the High Ground. So I actually I will put a link to his website and to his cafe. It was absolutely amazing being able to talk with the owner of High Ground Coffee. I'm going to be doing a full review on all of his coffee. I've kept all of his coffee bags, wrote down all of my notes, but we are going to be brewing some of that as well. Tasting notes. It's got a light body, peach, honey, black tea, fruity pebbles. So it's like probably right around that light roast. I definitely think that it is a very good coffee. What we're going to brew it today, probably later on today, just to see what we can pull out of those tasting notes. But really excited about that. All right, on to what we are going to be grinding with is our St. Anthony's Millwright hand grinder. I really like this grinder for traveling. It comes with a really nice leather case to protect the outside of it from being scratched. And as you know, putting it in your luggage, you never know what's going to happen. Last time I put one of these on my carry-on, they questioned me for like 30 minutes, and I didn't feel like getting questioned, so I wrapped everything in bubble wrap, and it worked out very well. So that is what we are going to be using to grind all of our coffee with. And lastly is a Normcore brewer. Reason I chose this brewer, not only is it compact, it's really good for a single cup, and it also comes with this really nice hard protecting case. Obviously with traveling, this is super, super important. I am going to undo this really quick here.
I can do it.
Here, unzip that the rest of the way for me. Thank you. This is glass, so. All right, so this is how it comes. So really nice here. So you get pretty much the pear bottom, plum bottom, and then this actually comes off, and it's got this nice wood piece that actually comes off as well. It's got the nice plunge to keep all that heat inside. And then this cap actually comes off, and it has the filters. I just keep them wrapped up every time I use it, but it just fits right in there. Super nice brewer, especially when you're traveling. This is from Normcore. I will post this in the links below once the video is done. But yeah, this is what Barista Braden and I are going to be brewing on Dylan's Home Espresso Bar while we're on vacation. Do you have anything you want to tell everybody? Just thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing and liking the video. What do you guys say?
Tuning in. Thank you for liking the video.
Anything. What do you got to say to everybody?
No.
You can say anything.
Nope.
Nothing? Not one thing. All right, well, thank you so much for tuning in to Dylan's Home Espresso Bar. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is just kind of like a preview of what we're going to be brewing for the next, 6 days? Yeah, 6 days?
Yeah.
Yep, the next 6 days here in Florida. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that like and subscribe, as I am a small content creator looking to reach more like-minded coffee lovers like yourself out there in the world. So again, thank you so much for tuning in with Dylan and Barista Braden. And we will catch you guys later on our trip while we brew some of this amazing coffee that is on our counter. So until next time, hope you guys are having a great rest of your day. And as always, stay caffeinated. Peace.